Hey, it's 6:17. It is Friday. Thanks for joining us on 1320 WILS. We have talked for a long time about cyberbullying, but now there's this idea that if we teach kids social media etiquette, we can actually reduce social bullying. But how do you actually, is there really any etiquette out there on social media? To get some perspective, we're joined by Colleen Rickenbacher. She's an etiquette expert. Find her online at crspeaks.com. Colleen, thank you for joining us.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you.
I mean, it's such a new area, cyberbullying and social networking. What kinds of etiquette features are there really in this?
Well, hopefully some of the parents will step in. It's difficult because it is at a young age where kids are actually doing this. And there's unfortunately not a lot of supervision. There are parents that are monitoring what the kids are doing, but the parents need to watch and see, because once it's out there, once the kids put that out there, they can't take it back. They're saying things about their teachers. They're saying things about, sometimes their own family. But it starts out when it can just, maybe they think it's a harmless little joke that they're saying, even sometimes about a good friend, and then it starts to grow, and then sometimes it goes so fast and so far that they can't take it back.
Do you spend a lot of time online yourself, like on Facebook?
No, I really don't. I try to blog and get my message out there about etiquette, but I don't. I really don't have the time to do it. I wish I had more. It just takes everything I have to answer all my emails. Mm-hmm. But a lot of people spend hours each day FaceTiming and just, out there just constantly. They'd rather be doing that than face-to-face.
Do you think
every generation.
Do you think the nature of being on a computer, chatting online, it almost goes against the entire concept of etiquette, which, usually happens face-to-face?
Oh, I hate to say it, but it does a lot. I think people are braver when they're online. They're bolder what they say because they feel they don't have to look at a person and say it. And it's just that they have a lot more guts that they can type it, send it. And a lot of people are saying things and they may never meet that person or see that person, or something that they would say when they would have to face that person they would never say looking at a person face to face. They'll do it, on an email, a text, a tweet, or whatever it may be.
So have you ever found yourself online in some way, maybe on email, being offended by someone's behavior and addressed them on their etiquette?
Not me personally, but with younger people, and it's like, I can't believe that someone would say that. Or, with a younger person, I'd say you have to, get off of this, constantly. You have to get off of this right now, because they don't realize that down the line, in a couple years, maybe when they graduate, when they're trying to get into a college or get into a job, people can come back. They can remember what was on that text, on that email, and it's going to, it's very career limiting.
But isn't part of the issue with etiquette is sometimes people don't know what etiquette is, but when you're online and behaving rudely, you know you're hurting someone's feelings, don't you?
Oh, tremendously. You just hit it right there. You just said it right there. They have no idea. They have no concept that it does, that it's, they just have no idea what the rules are. And they also think, too, not even teenagers, that someone that is even in the workforce, that what they do at night, it transitions into what they do during the day. There's no difference from what happens at night into the day. It all just there's no gray areas anymore. Because what you do at night, someone sends it to somebody else, and now it's into your work area, and there's no divide anymore. Before, you could do something at night and you go to work the next day, but now, you might be using the same phone that you use at your phone for your office, and there's no divide. So
some scary
it's hard.
stuff. You said you're not on Facebook, is that right?
Oh, no, I am. I am not on Facebook like some people are. Some people live on it. Oh, no, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter, I'm on everything. But I don't live on it like some people do. Some people are on it constantly. And, no, you have to be on a little bit of everything.
Have you ever gotten into a Facebook squabble with somebody?
No.
Okay.
I hope not. I hope I'm never there. So
I gotcha. It sounds like
you have to be very careful, because what you send out, unless you're very specific about who you're sending it to, it's out to a lot of people instantly, and people don't realize that. A lot of people think they're just talking to one person, and before they know it, it's out to 1,000 people within a second. And you need to be very, very careful that message you're sending, if you don't want it to be out to 1,000 people, then you better either be picking up a phone or talking to a person face-to-face.
Colleen Rickenbacher, etiquette expert, crspeaks.com is her website. Colleen, thank you.
You take care.